as far as our city goes, since a lot of cities get minimums. That's page 251. There's a lot of minimums on the chart that people get. Some people, there are several people that get minimum of grosses, plus they get percentages of nets. Some people get signing bonuses as well. So, almost, second to last page. Okay, I just would like a real brief explanation from our city attorney on page 273. This is a letter from Hamlin and Cody, which are...
Tim, can I just ask you a question?
Yeah.
Going back to
Yeah.
251, where do you see where they get gross? It says rent per double face structure. Everything says net. I don't see one gross.
No,
See one?
the gross will say, when it says a flat fee, like 180,000, that's a straight rental fee. This is a straight rental
Okay,
fee.
but if...
75,000 base or 30%, that's the gross is 75,000
Yeah,
base.
but you
or
said
30%.
several cities get gross, so that's not correct.
No, the next one, it says 70, unless I'm reading this wrong, 75,000 of base means basically you're getting 75,000 of the base gross,
Well, I'm
and then
not sure that
30%.
you need to show me how you come to that conclusion. Going back to what you say, you always want to be shown stuff.
Yes.
You made a statement.
Okay.
Okay, now let's,
I'm
you
sorry.
passed that, let's get past.
Oh, I'd be happy to, there's someone here that did this negotiating, let's ask them the question. I didn't do the negotiating, although I'm happy to help next time if you like.
You know, we're not done yet either. You know, I have a whole bunch of comments that I also want to
I know,
ask.
Madam
And there's
Mayor, I am
stuff that I would
almost
like
finished.
to ask Metro to do to kind of better this deal. And maybe by letting me speak, you might get some of the stuff that you're thinking about.
And I'm almost finished, Madam Mayor, and we can always, it is late, I know, and our procedure here at the city is that at a certain time we continue it to another meeting. I know that too. So that's a possibility.
Oh, is this a filibuster you've been doing all
No,
day?
sir.
Wow, you just gave away your strategy.
I can assure you, Mr. Ferry, it is not a filibuster. Every one of these issues is based up with the facts. I've given them to you, okay? And so, did we have someone?
Continue, please.
I'm sorry, Marsha, I was, Madam Mayor, I was trying to find out, do we have the negotiator here to be able to tell us what this page says, if some of it says? Can I just like to know, are some of the cities getting both a gross against a net type?
Let me just ask one quick question which can solve this whole thing. Are any of these cities that you look at getting a better deal than we're getting?
Let's have Donna Desmond as the consultant that we use. I'd like to ask her.
Because that should be easy to answer.
Well, that depends on how you look at it. Every city has a different deal. In answer to your question, the net that's referred to here is actually only net of advertising agency fees, no other expenses.
Okay, so some are structured different than other, and some, do they look at you have a guarantee, and then are any of them structured so that you have a guaranteed amount and a percentage of the net over a guaranteed if one is higher than the other?
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Let me just ask you a question. Are any of these other cities getting a better deal than we're getting?
Yes.
Okay, well then we need to talk about that, don't we?